Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Now, Pisces, it looks like something has died, but somebody's heart is still longing for it. Maybe you are both feeling that energy. Okay, I have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, so this can be some type of upheaval, a turn for the worse in the relationship, lessons not learned, lessons having to repeat. It can indicate that there is a challenging time ahead because in order to turn it back upright, lessons must be learned. Okay, and so it's why it's in the reverse. So what it's saying is that this current situation is likely a result of decisions that either you made or they made in the past. And you or they will need to take control and ownership of your choices in order to learn from your situation. Okay, so and if you can do that, you have the Ace of Coins coming up next. If you or they, like, I'm not saying it's you, it could be they, only you will know who it is, you or them. And so Ace of Coins, and it is in the upright, which is fantastic. This ace brings you what you've been waiting for: a new opportunity, a chance to solidify or change something. Okay, the opportunity is around you, but only if lessons are learned will it move forward and proceed how it is supposed to. Okay, and so, well, we have this man here, and he's weighing things up. He is the fox, so maybe he has done something. He jumped the fence, maybe thought the grass was greener on the other side. Turns out it wasn't, and so he's had this wake-up call. So now he may be assessing if he can turn that wheel back in the upright, and if he can go back and pick up this opportunity, okay, or change something, okay, in that situation. So I feel like somebody is stuck in the past here, thinking of putting effort into something, okay? Hoping to find some common ground wherein you guys can work together to work through this, okay? Like the Eight of Coins indicates that somebody has loved and lost, but is willing to try again. Okay, they're not giving up. And so we see that this person has loved and lost and is not giving up. They want to come back. That could go that way, but if you're both feeling this energy, you may have loved and lost and don't want to give up on love. So maybe you are willing to give this person another chance. Of course, they don't know that yet. Okay, so because I have a devil here and I have it here twice. Now this could be on, off, or this could be a devil that is affecting the both of you. All right. Going within, trying to find your answers, trying to understand your situation, trying to understand how you got here or they got here, to find your way out, okay? Lessons not learned is what created like an unhealthy dynamic between you two, and what did cause the breakup. So if lessons are learned, we know that we can put that devil in the reverse and turn our wheel back upright. So somebody is looking at the details of escaping the situation, of coming to clear something up, take ownership of their decision, because that's what the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is asking them to do. Take ownership and control of the choices that they made in order to learn from their mistakes. Okay. And so the convenanza in the reverse, this can be holding back out of fear, being fearful. The fool. This person could have cheated, I have to say that. Because of the fox and because they're fearful of going back and because of the devil. Okay, so I feel like they might have cheated and they're worried about your wrath, your anger. That's a possibility. So their heart wants them to go back. Okay, clearly with the fool here, but the devil is making them a little bit afraid with the combinenza in the reverse. So they're all armored up here and very defensive, and they're just kind of sitting back studying the situation. But definitely what they want to do is come and fix it. They want to deepen the relationship, okay? They want to make it better, make things better. And this is actually a very, very lucky card to have gotten in that respect. See, they're going back and forth, back and forth. I feel like you have some luck in this reading, okay? And I feel like if this person does take ownership of what they did and own up to it, I feel like there's a strong possibility they're going to get that chance. Okay, that chance to change things. And so here they are. Maybe you're not talking right now. Maybe they told a lie, okay, and got caught, possibility. But they are going to come and clear it up. We see right here, he's reaching for that sword. He's maybe not talking right now, but he is reaching for the sword. And this king always has a strategy. So he would have some kind of strategy strategy coming in, okay, to clear things up. To clear things up for you. I believe this is for you. Okay, because you're looking in the cup and at their back they walked away. You're looking, yeah, because they walked away and jumped the fence. So you're looking at the cup. It's like, well, what happened? Well, they're going to come and tell you what happened. Okay, now they've got a guilty conscience for what they've done. Okay, and there is a need here. This card saying, again, it brings us back to the wheel in reverse, because this card's saying that this person, if they want to get the relationship back on their feet, they have to help themselves. Well, how do they help themselves? Well, they take ownership for the choices and decisions that they made that put them there to begin with. All right? Recognition of your mistake and owning up to it. And sometimes that's the hard part, owning up to it. Admitting to it to yourself is one thing. Owning up to it and admitting it to somebody else is another. Okay? Depending on who you are. And so they've been sitting here in this Four of Swords energy, a little stubborn, and are assessing the situation. They could be a little fearful as well. They've got one thing that's nourishing their thoughts. And I feel like this is, should I? Should I? Or will I take a fall? This is what they're assessing, because they really, really miss you. They want to go back and clear things up. Look at that. Same king again. He's being carried down over here. They know it's going to sting. It's going to hurt to actually admit to what they did, because the hawk has its talons digging into his hand. He doesn't have a glove on. So we know that this news is going to sting. Okay, this communication. But I think that they still had very deep feelings for you when you left. There had to have been other emotional issues between you two that caused this walking out. And instead of sticking it out and telling you what was in their heart or what was on their mind, they walked away. And that was their mistake there. They should have opened up to you. They should have told you what they were feeling, what was in their heart. okay, and what was going through their mind. And I think they could have saved all of this. So this is kind of having to learn the hard way, and they have experienced a loss in this, and they're not sure they can get it back, but get you back, but whichever way this goes, but I feel that they can, because I feel like you are as much drawn to them as they are to you. It is a very strong connection, and it is a very intense connection. Okay, and that intensity can be apparent in both love and anger, and so their challenge is to send off this message to you, okay, as well, to find common ground. They're afraid that you may not trust them now after what they did, and yes, they're probably going to have to work hard to earn back that trust, okay, but it is doable, because of the Four of Swords energy. You see, you have the Four of Swords, but what you don't have, what's not here says a lot as well. What follows the four is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is a conflict. Okay, now he does look that way, and he wants to really avoid the next card, which is that Five of Swords. Now it is not here, which is a really good thing. Okay, so if the Five of Swords was present, then they probably would be unable to work through this and overcome this situation. But the fact that it's not here tells me that they will be able to navigate their way through this energy, you or them, whoever this is. So it is a card of moving forward cautiously, and taking your lessons with you. Wisdom gained. Wow. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.